Hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm making sure my workers, my friends have pineapple.
Okay.
To keep them hydrated and motivated.
Wow.
Yeah. I do like this to make sure I have a handle.
I know how to use my hand.
Oh no, this one here. Oh, you.
Mama's got no?
Oh, dear, Ahmad.
Kati enanasi ino byoma atoleko kigwe.
Oh boy, hey.
Ono tomunyigira mutooke kyemwagaddeko omusajja ono. Mama ng'onyirira.
Yeah, so guys, I'm so excited that at least now, after harvesting the cassava, now they are collecting firewood, you know, and this is the firewood. These ones, you know, as you are saying, she's collecting, and maybe when it gets dry, then they use it for cooking.
Oh, that is it.
Oh wow! So it can cook very well.
Yes.
Oh. What about you? What are you doing? You want to what? Now you're going to replant it in your garden. Oh wow! So you have a big garden.
Yes.
Oh wow! Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Kim UG. Hey, it has been a long time guys. Maybe it's 2 weeks like, yeah. My garden was there waiting for me. I was sick, having flu, but at least now I'm okay. All right. But Southwest is behind the camera, and right now I'm with Lynn Zabu. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi guys, I'm happy to be chilling with Kim UG. So I'm on Kim Nation channel. Yes.
Yeah, so guys, apart from being a musician, you know, he's a good singer, but also is an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah, duh.
Actually, I was very, very surprised, you know, for a girl like this one. She stays in town, but now we are far away from Kampala city to this beautiful village. She said, no, I have to go and show you what I was doing 1 year. It's now 1 year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, since. So she planted over 2 acres of cassava plantation. As you can see, this part they have already finished to upload. Okay, as we are going to show you people, and the workers are still there. They are doing their work, and this side they haven't, you know, done anything. That's it. So, Lynn, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Kim?
I'm fine. So, how did you start this?
Well, I came to this village about 2 years ago. 2 years? Yeah, almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then, of course, I came here because of my friend, Caroline. I stay with her in Kampala.
Okay.
So when I came here, she had told me about a lady who we all know right now on my channel. And this lady was in a not so good condition. And she thought maybe my influence would do something to change her life. So I came to see Carol's family, and then I ended up seeing this woman as well. So as I was seeing around, I love agriculture. I love looking after animals. I love looking after. Don't let these nails deceive you, eh? I do things. I love looking after animals. I love looking after plants and that sort of thing. So when I came, she didn't have food. And I looked around, like what type of food do they grow? How long does it take? Like what type of land do they have? And all that. Yeah.
So, is it your first time planting, or you have been doing this before?
In this village, this is my first time. But in my home village, Kabarole, where I come from, I do different stuff there. But in this specific village, this was my very first time.
Wow.
Yeah. And this land is not mine.
It's not yours.
No.
I thought maybe you bought it, you know?
No.
Yeah.
What happened, like when I came and looked around, I thought, what can I do in this village that can kind of employ the women of this village? If you give them hard cash on a daily basis, they're going to consume it and keep coming for more and keep coming for more. But if they know they have to do something to get your money, then that will be cool. So my friend's mom, I told her, I want to have a garden. You have land? She was like, no, but you know, there is land for hiring. Initially, I didn't want to plant cassava.
Oh.
No.
I wanted to plant one.
Initially, I wanted to plant bulo.
Bulo.
You know what bulo?
Sim.
Sim.
No,
Yes.
no,
Millet.
Millet.
Yeah,
Yes.
millet.
Initially, I wanted to plant millet, but the land was not fertile at that time for millet.
Okay.
So Carol's mom decided to do cassava for me because she said, since you're not always here, it's gonna be easy for you to have cassava. Like, yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
for me, initially, it was not like a business venture. It was more of saying, how can I let these ladies be engaged or committed to something that is not theirs? You know, like how can they intertwine as community women of this village? Because I was already helping an elderly lady. Yeah.
Wow. So, guys, you can see this is the cassava. So they have already finished to uproot. Actually, there are many. Actually, from here where we are standing now up to where the other house is, you know,
Yes.
it goes up there. But as you can see, they have already clear everything. You see down here, you know. So, what are you going to use this cassava like?
I used, actually this is not the only garden I had. I had 2 gardens because this land was not big enough for me. So when I got this, I was like, I think I need, because the land was cheap in this village to rent. I was like, yeah, I could get another one. So I got another one, but down on the other side. And then it was half an acre, then plus these 2 acres. And then the first half an acre, I got, I think, 10 sacks of raw cassava. But it was high season at that point. But the soil in which I had planted the cassava was not so fertile. So the cassava didn't come back as much as I want. But this is surprising.
Wow.
It's just a lot of cassava here.
Hey, guys, this cassava is
So what I'm
big.
going to use it for, I'm going to dry it. I want to dry this cassava because when you dry it, it turns into flour, which you can distribute to the people of this village.
Wow.
You can sell it, you can give it to the people of this village, you can do whatever you want. But since they're all working together as a team, I think it would only be fair to give them a portion of it,
Yes.
and then maybe return a few to my bank account because I need transport.
Exactly.
Yes.
Wow. So, what are the challenges you face, like while planting cassava?
The challenge mainly was because I'm not here. I wasn't here. Like I would come once in a while to check, the garden is cleared, Oh, now the trees, the clear tree cassavas are now collected. And then by the time we planted the cassava, the soil was very, very hard. But then when it rains, then the grass grows like too tall. Then you have to keep weeding,
All
which
that
costs
time.
you money.
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, hey. So, what about like the workers?
The workers, I was so lucky to have Auntie Mama Carol. She was very, very, very useful to me. So every time I came to check on Mama Nyango's project, I would, ask her what is happening. Then I come, we check, then she tells me what is missing. Like, I like looking after stuff. I like to know there is a life out there that empowering, Whether it's food, or whether it could be anything. But I just love, I love life.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So guys, I'm so happy for her that this she managed to plant this. Actually, guys, we have very, very many, and we're gonna show you when we are collecting them together. And basically, you can eat it the way it is, or you can turn it into flour. Cassava flour, and we use cassava flour, in many ways, like baking pancakes, food, sometimes we mix with
Cassava bread,
millet, so we get snacks, from this cassava. Well, so are you going to continue planting more, or you just want to focus on cassava only?
Actually, that was partly part of this, but we ran out of this one here. Come.
So I'm seeing they drop peanuts.
So now I have peanuts. I have peanuts, but it's not yet ready. And it is just by the way, because we had run out of cassava stems.
Okay.
So we put up this one. So this cassava is still young.
Okay.
And maybe they will uproot later. Maybe after like 2 months, after a month, then they will also uproot that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
So how many sacks are you expecting to get?
I don't know. I really
Because
don't know.
I'm seeing a lot, guys. All this, everywhere I'm seeing cassava, it may be over 20.
I don't know really what to expect, but whatever
guys,
I get,
yeah,
I'll be more than happy. Yes. I'll be more than happy. So guys, we came a little bit late. We would have shown you the whole process of how these ladies uproot everything and how easy it is or how hard it is, but we were caught up doing some other stuff.
Wow.
Yes.
So guys, she's Lynn Zabu on YouTube, and kindly go there and subscribe at her YouTube channel at Lynn Zabu World, right?
Yes, Lynn Zabu World, and my channel is about just the things that happen in my world. Could be random things, life happens,
But now I'm seeing he's turning into farming, so.
No, in my world I sing.
Yeah.
In my world I do farming. In my world I look after Emmy, my dog. In my world I build houses when I can. In my world I cry. In my world everything happens.
Why do you cry?
Everyone sheds a tear once in a while.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. So guys, as you know, also I'm planting 2 acres of cassava. I don't know how many sacks I'll get from it, but for me, I mixed up cassava and
Though one thing I can tell
maize
you,
at the same time.
one thing I can tell you is you do cassava as a like when you plant trees, you do not expect profits right there and then, because cassava takes a whole year to grow. So this is not a get rich quick kind of farming. It's more of a reserved kind of income, you know. So if you are expecting, if you want to get monthly money, this is not the time.
So how long does cassava take?
A full year.
A full year?
Yes, 12
Guys,
months. 12 months, 1, 2, 3. So if you are get rich quick, better plant cabbage, you know, plant vegetables, tomatoes, but beans. Yeah, but if you have a whole lot of land and it is just doing nothing, I mean, just put cassava and sleep. At the end of the year, you get something out of it.
Wow.
Yes.
That's so nice. Oh, guys, thank you so much for watching. And
let's pack. We're going to
gonna pack now.
Yes.
Okay. So, and the workers are still there. They're doing their work. So, Linzabu bought sacks. You know, so, yeah. Okay. See us when we are packing.
I know how to use my hand.
Oh no, this one here. Oh, you.
Mama's got it, no? Kati enanasi ino byoma atoleko kigwe.
Obo, hey.
Ono tomunyigira mutooke kye mwagaddeko omusajja ono. Maama ng'onyirira. Mama ngojirira.
Yeah, so guys, they have finished everything, and it's time to ride on the bike. Actually, for us here, we are good in using. We are good at using border borders to carry everything we want. Yeah. So this is the sack, and according to me, she may get like maybe 12 to 15 sacks. Okay. Yeah. So all these are sacks, guys, and they have already. Now the cows are here. They are feeding on this grass. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm very happy that at least you have stayed until the end. So right now they are packing, as you're seeing, and yeah, let us go and do other things. But at least, you know, as a youth, this is how we are doing. When we plant like cassava like this or corn or anything, then we give out to the community. As you can see, there are many in the background. They are working, and they are not working for free, so it means that you have to give them something. All right? Yes. See me in my next video. Bye bye.